Okay. Hey, folks, it's Jody back here again, once again, to do Still with them live. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week. Hope things are going well for you and in your favor. I think I'm going to do this week. Let's do the Gilded and let's do the Botanicals. Jeez. Well, it's going to jump on my skin. Yeah, we're gonna do the golden. The golden deck. I bought these when I was down in Salem for the witch trials. So fun. So you know what? I'm gonna do gilded for the zodiacs. That just feels right. We'll do these ones for the random. I like them because they're shiny. Okay. So what's gonna go wrong? Coming into brand new February. Hope there's not a lot of snow in February. We just got dumped on here in New Hampshire. I mean, it's like back to back. You know, it's like keep it on the trees, keep it off the roads. So let's see who we get in here this week. Country Rebel, Norma Joe, Annie, Savannah. Let's see what's popping. Jack's a little mad. He's in his cage for the last hour. I was trying to get ready. He has to eat shoelaces, and he has to put his tongue on this, and he has to hide in the back of my neck so I can't get him. He's crazy. Love him to death, though. His species, him being a sun conure, just made the endangered species list. Very surprised to hear that. But then again, I always question, why for the last few months I haven't seen a sun conure anywhere. Well, it's because they're endangered. So let's see who's going to join us. See if Michael's going to join us this week. Maybe we'll hear from Unbroken Wings. It's up, Country Rebel. How are ya? How are ya? Let me come flying out here. Looks like the Three of Pentacles. I put my glasses on so I can actually. I don't know if I clean them. I should actually see. What's popping with you? Anything? Anything new? Fun? Exciting? Non-exhausting? Or is it just the same old, same old? Looking, I thought you had one. Or is it just that you're working there until you find something better? I mean, don't tell me you're like unemployed right now. Oh, I can see. What about starting your own business? Like opening up an Etsy shop or something like that for all the stuff that you do. Because you do some really nice, cool stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like the part-time job I picked up. I work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Waitressing and bartend on Mondays. It was just supposed to be, to get through the holidays. Cody and I went down there, and we both got hired, and I ended up staying. I've been there for a year now. I like the people, and I make really good money for a part-time job. Not putting this aside for nothing, no means, but school vacations come. I work 6 days a week. Customize interior on cars, huh? Okay. Get them all that showroom finish, the clean car smell. So if you customize them, do you detail them? Or is that just something, a different entity? Hmm. Ew. Ah, okay. So it is something different. Okay. If that's something that you're passionate about doing, you love doing, you know, it's just a thought, food for thought. You know, who's gonna argue with being their own boss? You know what I mean? It's just something. It's hard to get something off the ground. But I don't know a lot of people that customize and interiors of cars. I mean, seriously, which if they're few and far between, that could keep you very, very busy. Next thing you know, a country rebel's going to be on TV like Grease Monkey, like what's the other one? Oh, Vice Grip Garage. That guy's hysterical. Yeah, not that I'm interested in anyone working on an engine, but some of the stuff he just says is he's out there. It's fun. Okay. Where are all the other peeps? I tell you, it's kind of cold today. I think it was is it -10 with the wind chill? It's like, dang, one extreme to the next around here. We'll get a custom look. Well, doing your own vehicle and making it look, sharp and stuff like that, that's like advertising it every time you drive it. You can probably get one of those little magnetic things that stick on around, on the side of the door or the window or something like that. Absolutely. Moon Guidance Tarot, hello. How art thou? How are ya? How are ya? What's crack-a-lacking? What's popping? I wanted to come out. The Queen, the Pentacles wanted to come out. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy here. Being scheduled, being prompt, being realistic. No flights of fancy here. She's very approachable. You get in conversation with an Earth-like person like that, you feel like you've known them for 10 years. But they don't like surprises. They like things to be scheduled, on time, in its rightful place, so to speak. And when we have it, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So there's either somebody got shot down fast, like I don't want to hear it type thing, or decide not to deliver this communication. Huh. I love the cards though. This so pretty. My bird. Oh, Making a ruckus back there. Freezing? Well, where is home, Moon Guidance Tarot? Where do you hang your hat? I'm up in New Hampshire, and it's cold. Today was cold. But it wasn't snowing. Canada, minus 32. Holy shnikes. That'll take your breath away. Even my bird thinks so. Woof. I can only imagine. Wow. I hope you're all rolled up in a blankie and put socks on and sitting by a fireplace. Whoa. What wanted to come out here? Ah. The Four of Wands. Yes, hiding. I won't tell a soul. If someone asks me, I never heard from you. I saw you. So we get the Four of Wands here. Usually that's known as the marriage card. But in this deck, it's like stability. Like starting something on, the right ground for the right reasons. And support is coming to my head. But I guess it all starts, with the closest, with a bond like that. I mean, if it's the beginning of, building a castle, you know what I mean? You got to start on the right ground, right? And drags his toy around. Drags it around. Doesn't anyone want to play with me? That's funny. All right. I'm going to get into the random reading. Yep. Can you hear him ringing the bell? Oh, he's in there mumbling to himself. I put this rubber ball that has a bell, and it's like on a chain. And if you ever seen a bird go after something, I mean, he'll spin himself around on it. He's upside down. I mean, he's really attacking this thing like it violated him in some way. He's so cute. He's going to be a year old March 7th. I'm going to have a birthday party for Jax. Kind of cake would I make him? I have to be all full of seed. Drawing momentum. Hey, lady. Let's crack a lacking. Just getting ready to do the random for today, for Wednesday. Energy surrounding today. I like it when they're lofty like that. Wow. We get the Seven of Swords here. Now, again, Seven of Swords would be the Thief card. But very, very different. Kim. They're very spiritual. I believe it. I'm glad you're here, Kim. Sometimes I see Jax just, he's got his head cocked and he's looking at something and he's very drawn into it. Or either he's trying to fake me out, one or the other. But yeah, the Seven of Swords does depict the thief here. It's like everyone meeting at the local watering hole. All swords are in the ground. And they're not manned either. I don't know if you saw that. It's like nobody's got time for that, stealing, taking from somebody lower level, lower vibrational stuff. It's almost like I feel like it's like not a need for it. Not when you're amongst family or friends or something. So we're going to start off with the Three of Pentacles. This is being recognized for your great skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for a great person that you are. My calendar just came flying off the wall by itself. Well, then listen up. But yeah, it's like I have a presence here. You'll be breaking my stuff. But being recognized for skills, qualities, and crafts, and then you have the Four of Wands again, stability. Starting something on the right grounds for the right reasons. I want to say it's like notoriety. And that actually could make somebody feel very stable. You know, they're recognized for their. It's Savannah. Hey, what's going on? Jax wants to protect me. Oh, yeah. You kidding me? Once he's on my shoulder, that's it. That's where he wants to be all day. So, being recognized for a talent, a skill, a trade, being a great person, that kind of brings somebody on a stable ground or keeps them, maybe it keeps them grounded. It keeps them in like a reality check. I don't feel like it's prideful or anything. Then we have the Hermit, the seeker of knowledge. Could be isolation and seclusion, but the Hermit loves to be alone. He doesn't like anyone, putting their 2 cents in to his decision making. Led by intuition. Now, the Hermit's often sought after because he's knowledgeable. It could be going on a quest for knowledge, or something needs to be, further looked into. Or somebody wants to go, look, whoa. Start from the beginning here. This was the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Queen of Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. She's in the upright. Under the Three of Pentacles is a Nine of Wands. Somebody holding out, waiting to be recognized. Then we get the Five of Swords. Normally that would be, conflict. But not so here. That's right under the Four of Wands. Somebody could be waiting out for something to stabilize. Or somebody needs to recognize that something needs to be stable. I feel like somebody doesn't take somebody serious here. Like somebody's, all about their future and, solidifying their future, making sure that, a nest egg or something like that. And maybe somebody isn't. Maybe somebody thinks they have all the time in the world. There's something that doesn't have to be done right now. Because now you have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Disappointment. I would say so, being dragged. Right under the Hermit. Now somebody could be disappointed in somebody else who's not taking them seriously. And I feel that, it's like if they made something a priority or something up front, if it heard somebody out, thus the Three of Pentacles, giving that person that attention that they've been waiting for a while to have a serious talk about something, and something eludes somebody here. Hmm. Interesting. It's almost like somebody's avoiding someone, like avoiding having the talk, or actually making a concrete decision on something. I feel like somebody's aloof here. They get the moon. Speaking of aloof, hey, Sean John, hey, how are ya? Now we all know the moon likes to hide things, hide secrets, deception, but it also could be about heightened intuition, fear of the unknown. Just because you can't see something does not mean it's not there. Somebody might be trusting their intuition a little bit more about why somebody is evading someone. Will There's two of them, and they both landed this way, right up against my energy drink. How funny! What do we got? We have got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yo. And that's right under the Queen of Wands in the upright. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, the juggling act. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? Somebody could be contemplating two people, two jobs, two situations, two opportunities. But when you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, that's somebody who's greedy. They could be a hoarder. They're very materialistic. They're all about personal gain. They could be very stingy with their coin. They could be very, very lucrative with their money when it comes to them, but everything else. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, a wish being granted. Some people might say gluttony. But something that is emotionally satisfying. Doesn't have to be materialistic. Like if somebody gets someone else's attention, if they really cared and sat down with them, you know what I mean? That would be good enough for someone here. But somebody wants to be heard out here. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? And they want to feel stable. They want to feel like they're on safe ground. Somebody here could be somewhat of a recluse, like a homebody. But the seeker of knowledge here, I mean, he doesn't rely on everybody else to find out what he needs to find out. He knows himself. That way he knows it to be true. And then you get the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, this would be, putting your nose to the grindstone, putting your 100 into something and, making something better than before, learning and, going back to school, craft, trade, or just working on themselves to make themselves the best them they could be. But somebody's not putting in effort. It could be a fire-like person. You get the Queen of Wands next, and she's in the upright. Now, she's a go-getter. She's motivated. It motivates others. She's creative. She's passionate. She go gets it done. So somebody here is ready to put the ball in motion here. They've been waiting for their chance, their opportunity. They haven't given up on something. But with the Five of Swords here, it's almost like, somebody drew a line or wants to draw a line saying, hey, enough's enough. You just can't get the other one to participate, I feel. It's heartbreaking. It's disappointing. Somebody might feel like they're getting the cold shoulder or just being second fiddle. Because there is a reason, there is an underlying theme here with the moon. Why somebody's not putting in a lot of effort. Maybe they, GD, hey, from Norway. What's going on? Michael, I knew you'd show up. If somebody is trusting their intuition, their gut's telling them why somebody, if not themselves, not putting in a lot of effort. It's because somebody's in it for themselves. King of Pentacles in the reverse. About their material gains, their goals. How much they own, what they have in the bank. And it's definitely a one-sided show there. Somebody here has a decision to make. And they're contemplating it. Stay in it or get out of it. Because the longer somebody waits here, 9's being close to a 10, the more that one of these pentacles is going to outweigh the other one. Somebody's patience might be wearing thin. I think somebody's tired of being disappointed or left in the dark for the moon. They just want their opportunity. So whoever this pertains to, the other person that seems to put something on a back burner, doesn't want to address something, or doesn't make something, important, whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, career, whatever. Be wise. If you want someone around, give them that time, give them that attention. Let them, hear them out. Because the person that just sloughs something off like it's not important is probably going to end up by themselves one day. All they had to do was care a little. Ooh. Okay, we'll leave that one right there. Yeah, Country Rebel. Show Judy some love. I'm feeling the love when that calendar just came flying off my wall. It's been up there since December. And Jack's going off. My guard bird. I kind of feel like somebody's just quietly sitting over there in the corner, observing. What all you want? Speak. Oh, Gilly, that's what I was doing. It was weird how it came in. It came in strong. And then softened. Ah, so it did pertain to you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, Rebecca. I'm in your energy. All right, we're going to go on to the zodiac signs. Take a little memento. What flipped in my hand? The truth. The opportunity to either hear it, speak it, or know it. Sometimes it can pertain to victory and success. The opportunity. Okay, should we do them? Should we do them? Should we do them? Should we get into them? Sure. The devil. Could be Capricorn. Never know. Okay. Aries. What is cracking like with Aries this week? In the here and now, highest message, the highest good for Aries. Are you going to fly out one more? Of course you are. It's because I asked you to. So Aries. Coming to a crossroad. A decision to make. Go left, go right, because you can't stay in the middle of the road. Because it's opportunity coming. Look at this. Universe is sending you this opportunity, whether you act upon it or not. Because not all opportunities are in our best interest. But Aries is going to be something that could put you on a different road, a different path. It's a new form of action. It could be a new, creative, endeavor. It's up to you, Aries. I mean, stay on the same old road, or go off road, four-wheeling. Something I feel here, Aries, is going to be new and exciting and get your creative juices flowing. But you know what, Aries? I heard a long time ago about the Two of Wands. It doesn't matter which road you take. Eventually, it all comes back to the same road you're on. If it's the road of success, just theory. But it's something brand new. It's something adventurous. It's something that might spark your interest. It doesn't hurt to peek down that road, especially if this is something that you would really, really want to jump on. The opportunity to act upon it is coming. So when it comes, Aries, know which way you're going to go, left or right. I feel like something's going to be a quick decision when it comes. So, ooh, that'll be interesting, Aries. It's progressing you forward. That's a good thing. Absolutely. Rebecca, I'm an Aries, he's a Sag. Oh, fighting fire with fire there, Rebecca. It's funny, I have a client that the Leo, and he's with the Sagittarius. And I'm like, and he seems a little, bamboozled. I'm like, you're fighting fire with fire. Come on now. It's like the game's changed. This Wanda, this Fallout. Five of Pentacles could be a financial pinch, feeling abandoned, alone, segregated from the rest, ousted, blackballed, eightballed. Taurus, what's going on with my bulls? Here and now. This week, highest message, highest good for Taurus. Taurus, you get 3. What's this? Warning, Taurus. So something's got your anxiety wheeling here. You get the 9 of Swords. This is sleepless nights. Think about something over and over. Again, not getting any resolution or solution to it. Literally could be causing anxiety. It's because you might have a shady around you there, my bulls. The 7 of Swords, thief card. I mean, who likes a thief? And there's many ways to pick one. This could be somebody, who gaslights you for no rhyme or reason. They just stop talking to you. If it's a reason, they make you feel like it's your fault. They can steal your work and put their name on it. This is the person that goes behind your back, spreads your biz. The fake friend. And yes, they can steal your material things. But you get the Page of Wands after that, and that's taking a course of action. Far be it from you, Taurus, sit there and be like, oh, okay, well, you're going to walk out to do with my stuff or my ideas or whatever. I'm just going to, wish you well. Huh. It's an action to take. There is an action to take. I almost feel like, I don't know if you set a trap for them or set them up just to see if it's the certain person that you think. And I know now, Taurus, why you get this anxiety, because this is somebody you feel very connected to. Very connected to. This is a deep bond, soulmate connection stuff. That doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, this could be a friend that you've known since the 2nd grade. It could be a karmic soulmate. Those are always fun. If you have children, your children are soulmates because they came from you. You created them. The other side of this is life-changing decisions that have to be made. Like I said, Taurus, we all, work really hard for the things that we have to acquire. The things that we value. How dare someone just walk in and think you're entitled to it? And you do have to do something about it, Taurus. Instead of worrying about it, set that trap. Get that mailbox cam or the doorbell cam, whatever you're going to do. It's a little action, but, putting an extra lock in your door or locking your car at night or anything like that. Anything. It's a course of action, just to better protect yourself. I mean, it could be the difference between somebody stealing your car and you being able to have a ride home. And if your suspicions are because it is somebody who's very close to you, you're probably right, Taurus. And you don't want to feel, bad. You don't want to accuse somebody unless, you get proof. I feel like something's being done very, very, very underhanded, very slick. So, Taurus, protect yourself. Just take that extra measure. You thank yourself in the end for it, but do something. Don't do nothing. Don't wait for things to be missing or your work. Take that course of action. Take that one step. Protect you, Taurus, and all the things you work hard for. Whew, good luck. Oh, well, sweet dreams, Rebecca. And I hope we get to see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Do what's going on in Gemini. What's going on with Gemini's? Here and now. Gemini's. Oh. Gems. Either somebody's not talking to you or you are just not talking to someone. Chose not to. The Page of Swords is that slight communication. Sometimes it's AKA a spy card. Could be going on the internet, grabbing info. But this feels strongly about, I don't want to talk to you. Period. And Gems, you might not want to talk to somebody if they got something going on. Now, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. But the devil's a lot of things too. Obsessions, addictions, illusions, codependency, feeling bound and tied to a situation or person that you never gonna think it's gonna change or end. Like you're stuck in it. Gambling, chocolate, sex, porn, you name it. Gems, I really get a feeling for some of you that when somebody is under the influence, no matter what that influence is, and they get belligerent or they're just not their usual self, that's when you cut them off. You're like, that, save it till you're sober. It's like whatever falls off this person's lips, this hits deaf ears. You choose not to. And good for you, Gems. Good for you. Because any of this negative stuff that wants to bring you down, Gems, I'd be slamming the door on that real quick. Not today. Not me. Call me when you're sober. Good, Gems. That's drawing a line. Sometimes you have to. Especially, when people turn into something else or someone else. Cancer, Krabby Patties. What is going on with Cancer? What's highest message? The highest good for Krabby Patties. You get the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so that's making a solid decision. Ooh. Okay. A decision that you're going to make, but then you're going to overthink it here, Cancer. So the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is the juggling. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? To jobs, to people, to situations. However it applies. Two ideas. Well, in the reverse, you find which one, you're going to hold on to. You found which one has more worth than the other. But man, are you second guessing yourself here, Cancer? The Eight of Swords is self-imposed mind prison. It's like, did I pick the right one? What if I didn't pick the right one? Cancer. Don't do that to yourself. And these are only thoughts. You know what I mean? One positive thought brings all the swords down. Whatever you chose, Cancer, whatever you chose, I'm sure it's going to be good enough. Absolutely. Don't do this. Now, sometimes I see this as incarceration, but not this time. It's like you're afraid to be wrong. You don't want to be wrong, but you had to make a decision. And now you're thinking, did I pick the right one? Did I do the right thing? What if it's not the right one? Cancer. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Think about all the reasons why you picked out that person's situation, that pentacle in the first place. Good luck. Cancer, Leo, Lion Hearts. Lion Hearts. Have the Four of Wands in reverse. So something might be on unstable ground. Something's not sure. Something has plateaued. This is usually the marriage card. Or the card of something elevating, going to a next level. Started on stable ground. The beginning of someone's castle. Now when it's like this, Leo, you might feel like you're on shaky ground. Like you can't get your feet firmly on the ground. Something might have plateaued. You don't see something going to the next level. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, how it applies. The energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Don't panic yet, Leo. I feel like this is just temporary. If something plateaued, let it rest. It'll either incline or be ended. And I think it's going to incline because you get the Knight of Cups here. Now, here's a message of something heartfelt, something sentimental. And it's not any smoke or mirrors to this. This is something strictly, from somebody's heart. It's sincere. Leo, you could be doing this, or anyone you're dealing with could be doing this, all those talks you're having in your head, with yourself, saying, no, there's going to be something wrong. It's going to be something wrong. Don't make something wrong. If something has plateaued, if it's pausing, if it's not going forward, or it's not going backwards, this could be an apology, or it could be a compliment. It could be getting asked out. And, Leo, practice some patience here because it's not going to be on your timing. It comes when it feels like it wants to come. Not when you're feeling the ground move under your feet. Slow your roll. Stay calm. Because I do believe it will be on its way. Whether it is an apology, whether it is, somebody want to take you out and give you a break from the world for a while. Good luck. Virgo. We got Virgo. We get the 10 of Cups in reverse. No unicorns here. Virgo, there's an end of a cycle, because 10s usually are. And at the end of a cycle, there's not one full cup here. There's like nothing was emotionally satisfying in this cycle that you just completed. Get the Queen of Cups. You could be dancing. Listen to me, dancing. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but somebody who has a poker face. This even could be you, Virgo. That even though you're unfulfilled emotionally in some way, something's not working out, and this could be anything: friendship, partnership, love, career. It's either you or someone you're dealing with. It's just got that poker face. They don't let people know if they're bothered by it or, mad, sad, happy, glad. I just heard put on a brave face. But, this also could be somebody who doesn't let their personal life come into like a work environment or vice versa. They, their biz is their biz. They could be dying inside, but they would never let you know that. So Virgo, either this is your energy or you're unhappy about something, but you still get your chin up, or someone you're dealing with that looks like they're unfazed. And they could be hard to read, but they are very intuitive. They can read a room real quick. Probably you too, Virgo. But they like to speak in matters of the heart. So a heartfelt conversation would be accepted with this person, especially if you get 10 empty cups here, folks. Speak. Speak. I shouldn't say that too loud because Jack's will stop squawking. All right, Libra. What is going on with Libra here and now this week? Highest message to highest good for Libra. Oh, this one flipped right in my hand. The Knight of Wands. Libra. So the Knight of Wands could be good time, Charlie. In for a good time, not a long time. Hit it and quit it. Could be in and out energy, but more so just a messenger to take action, to act upon something or get the ball rolling. And Libra, I'm kind of thinking, what's love got to do with it? Maybe nothing. You've got the Ace of Cups in reverse now. This is the universe giving somebody an opportunity, whether they take it or not, to make old love new, bring brand new love, or more self-love and self-respect for themselves. This is being declined. So leaves, maybe you're just not feeling the love, or you're not looking at this person, as potential long-term because he's in and out energy. They hit it and quit it. Now, I mean, if you're on board with that, that's great. But if you're not, when they go out, keep them out. Or else if they keep on coming back thinking they have a shot or a chance, and they always check. Leave. So if it's got nothing to do with real relationship and all the feels that goes with it, or rekindling or revamping something, an old love new, don't waste your time. Make sure they're legit. And not good time Charlie. Good luck with that, Leaves. Scorpio. Yeah. Bye-bye now. The pageant wave. Happy trails to you. We're doing Scorps this week. What are we doing for Scorpio? Scorpio ain't giving the love or feeling love. There's the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that apology or that heartfelt. I get the Sun card. How funny is that? Scorpio. So whether it's your energy you're putting out there coming towards you, and Scorpio, I really feel it's you because this comes from your realm. You're not giving that apology. Sorry, not sorry. That compliment. Maybe you feel like somebody doesn't deserve it. But the more you don't offer something to someone, whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies, you feel good about it. No, skin off your nose. Scorpio, you might be learning, to say no. To a lot of people, to not overextend yourself, to not, give away your time freely. Yep, and that's pretty much what I feel there. Sometimes you just, you have to decline or, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. No, I'm not watching your 9 dogs all weekend. I don't know what made me say that. But it's also empowering when you take back control your own life. It's going to feel good. So, know when to say no. Scopes, it's all right. I think you get the gist of it now anyway. Let's go on to Sagittarius. Saggy, 9 dogs. I know. Don't ask me where that came from. Drawing momentum. All these pictures, somebody with a Great Dane and a Dalmatian, little Chihuahua, and they're being dragged down the street. I shouldn't be laughing because there probably is somebody out there in reality. You think so? Saggy, what's going on this week? With Sagittarius, nostalgia going on. You could be thinking about the past when you were a kid, if you have kids, when they were kids. Fond memories, good times. Oh, maybe not. Reflecting back on somebody who's just emotionally all over the map. Now maybe this was you, Sag. I mean, maybe you're on the cusp of Scorpio. The Queen of Cups in the reverse does not have that poker face. She's very transparent. She's mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2. She could be very heavily indulging. In this position, this could be somebody who's emotionally manipulative. They make you feel bad for them. They make you feel obligated to them. And they know it too. Somebody could be bipolar. But definitely, emotionally, they don't have it together. I don't know why that this came to my head. It's like somebody could cry on cue. So, Sag, you might be thinking, maybe you dodged a bullet. Maybe when you reflect back, even if this is your energy, about how far you've come, that you do have controlling emotions, where before maybe you're a loose cannon. Sometimes it's good, Sag, to see how far we have come. Old relationships, friendships, partnerships, why they ended, why they had to end. But when somebody's this unstable, you know what I mean? Don't let them lash you into something that you feel obligated to. Because it's them, not you. And that very well could be what you're seeing now. That it wasn't you or all your fault or something like that. That somebody's really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sometimes that kill me. Capricorn. What's going on with Cappies? Here and now, this week, on Broken Wings, where are you? That saved it from me. Saved it from hitting the floor. Get the Five of Swords in reverse. I like this card in reverse. In the upright, this is conflict, one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt, not because it's true, just because it hurts. Somebody can be sharp with their tongue, but in the reverse, you're not down with that, Capricorn. You're not engaging in it. You're like, find amongst yourself when you get time for it. You're not in it for the pettiness. Yeah, exactly, Caps. Because blindfolds off. Period. The Two of Swords in the upright is somebody who, puts something on the back burner. Oh, no, now's not the time. Later, the white elephant in the room. Somebody chooses not to see the truth, so they avoid it. The Emperor's new clothes. Like I said, blindfolds off. In Caps, it might be your energy or somebody you're dealing with. They're going to put something on the back burner. They're going to bring that to the front now. Something needs to be addressed. They see it now. They might be making something, of importance. And maybe it's about fighting with you. Whatever they see or what they say that could be hurtful that they don't mean. Maybe they see now, how words do hurt. Or you don't want to argue. Or you start walking away because you see it now. You see somebody ready for a fight, and you're like, save it. I'm not the one. And that very well could be the way you handle something. You don't engage in it. You send it packing. Jax, I'm almost done. He misses me. Even though I'm just in the other room. Hold your feathers there, buddy. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. No unicorns here either. Something was very emotionally disappointing at the end of a cycle of this. Didn't even give you one full cup, Aquarius. What do we get here? Okay. Aquarius, you, the air sign, get all cups. So something was not emotionally fulfilling. Didn't cut the mustard here. At the end of a cycle, it's emotionally draining than it is. Maybe it's a partying. Just saying. The Three of Cups is about reuniting, rejoicing, celebrating. Going over, have a you day, me day, barbecue, prom, anything, a carnival or a concert. Getting together with friends. Aquarius, but for some reason, I think there's that one person that you invite them every time, and you end up taking care of them, or you end up being the ride, or you end up, paying their way, or whatever. So, and at the end of it, it's like, does this guy, even return the favor or girl? So what I see you doing, Aquarius, is not inviting that person anymore. Not sending out that invitation, or because let's face it, if somebody reaches their limit, or turns into the swaying sailor, it's a bummer. You just ruin the night, especially if you have to babysit someone. You're in it to have a good time too, and you end up being responsible for somebody else. Don't start excluding this person until they can control their emotions or contribute, not be a drag. So whatever your plans are, you might have to ixnay. That's forever, Aquarius, but just until they get the point, that they're not fun to be around, because maybe they get drunk and they get sappy, or in their feels, or they just bawl all night long. It's like, we are going to a concert. Go watch the Foo Fighters. Don't be crying. Good luck with that, Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces for doodly fish, doodly fish, doodly fish. Ooh, opportunity knocks. Get the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is giving you an opportunity, whether you take it or not. So see here, taste, touch, prove things. It could be the things that money can't buy: love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Because without those things, you beat. It could be, maybe a little bit of extra money. It could be a raise. It could be a brand new job. Yeah, you're moving forward. Pisces, way to go. I know, Joe. You just caught me on Pisces, but better late than never. But Pisces, this opportunity is going to bring in some success. Maybe it brings back a little bit more of your confidence. Maybe you felt you lost. As long as your head and your heart are in agreement here, that chart's going to take you anywhere. Maybe it's traveling. Whatever it is, this brings you forward, Pisces, on a new endeavor, and happy to go with success. The props to you, Pisces. When that door is knocking, come on in, opportunity. Come on in. Not you, Jax. I wouldn't do that to you. So there you have it, folks. There's all the zodiac signs. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the week, and come join me back here next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. So till then, take care.